Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Bill. Hey,
Hello.
hey, Miss Kelly.
Hey, Levi, thank you for acknowledging me. You're the only one that ever have.
Can't hear you.
Hey, Sebastian. Hello, everybody. I was just waiting to see if anybody else pops in. Hello, Mr. Phelps. So, we'll talk for a second. Kelly's holding my moon, as you can see it. So, my great-great-grandniece has the same birthday as me. So, last year I sent her a moon, and so this year she sent this is like a universe ball. So, I wanted to share that with everybody. So that's for that. Okay. Samhita. See the globe that Kelly's got? My great-great-grandniece sent me that this year on my birthday. Monday was my birthday. So I was waiting to show you and Raina, but Raina didn't pop in yet. So we'll leave it at that. All right, everybody come to attention. Respect. Good job. Kelly's going to put the globe up. So we sort of polled everybody for Saturday's class, and the feedback that I got was 9 o'clock. So we're going to have class at 9 o'clock Saturday at Latham. Of course, as hard as it was raining today, we'll have to watch for the weather. But I asked Alexa, and she said that it was going to be cloudy on Saturday, no rain. So Kelly's saying it will dry out between now and then. So that's the plan with that. And I posted Mr. Penna's information conference about safety at the Carolina Open in August 15th and the Legend ceremony on August 14th. So those of you that are interested or planning on going, you might want to watch that to see what their safety procedures are and give you some information on that. All right, we were working on Nihonchi, so we're going to keep going with that. Respect. All right, I'm going to go backwards. So when I go to my right, that's your left. So this is my right. All right, that's the beginning. My fault. Okay, and big high step here. Lock. Okay, as we said last class, at this point, my hands are all the way over to my left. Pull this hand out, step in front like you're going to do a round kick, but don't move your hand. See, my hand's still in the same spot. And step. Now my hand's on my right side. Right. Okay. From the beginning again. Grab your hand. You're grabbing a kick. Pull this fist out. Step in front, but keep your hand in the same spot. Space. Drop. Okay. One more time to that spot. Okay. I'm going to have Kelly practice it in reverse like I was doing it. And everybody just practice it. We're not going to do it on a count. Just practice it and let me watch everybody and see how you're doing on it. Let me try. All right, let's go again. Esme, stay with me this time. Do it with me. Esme got a little lost, so let's start from the beginning again. Good job, Esme. All right, let's go again. So every time we do it, it'll get a little bit easier and you'll remember it a little bit more. But stay with us, and I'll go through it a couple more times with you, and then I want you to practice it again. Come on, Esme, let's go. All right, from this move, look to your right, back fist. Look to your left, bottom fist. Catch. With your right leg, sweep, and then back fist punch at the same time. Okay, try it again from the beginning to that spot. That's actually half of the column. Look to your right, back fist. Look to your left, bottom fist. Catch, sweep, back fist punch. Good work. All right, David just came in. All right. Move around. All right. Practice that half a little bit on your own. And Kelly's going to do it backwards, so if you get lost, try to follow her. Avion, I see that you're here, but I can't see your picture. All right, everybody get with me and let's go from the beginning to that spot again. Back. Okay, everybody should be on this move. All right, now the transition, you take the top hand, reach across, block, just like we did on the other side. Elbow, catch, sweep, block. All right, we're beginning to there. Lenny, you got
Excuse me?
mute your mic.
You want me to mute?
Yes.
All right. Uh,
You got it. All right. And we're beginning again. Okay. First of all, my feet are like this. When I do the rollover with my hand like this, my feet go from here to here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that clearly on the screen. Okay, you should be able to see Kelly. Okay, so watch her feet. So your knees are bent, but your back is straight. Be careful, don't hunch over like that. Okay, knees bent. Pull his hand out. Drop. Vertical back. Look to your right, backwards. Look to your left, bottom foot. Catch, sweep, back this pump. Take your top hand, reach across, like you're going to do a middle block, open hand block. Elbow, catch, sweep, and block. Good work. Alrighty. switch up a little bit. All right, let's in fact, everybody turn so that you're, let's do it this way. Okay. What I want you to do is we're gonna do some kicks. You're gonna do a step in front round kick to your right. Step in front round kick to your left. And then a back leg round. Hold on one second. I want to make sure I'm right. Okay. All right. Hands up. So, a round kick to your left. My fault. Come back. That was my mistake. All right. First mistake this year. Raina's not here to keep track. Oh, no. All right. Anyway, fighting fit. All right. So round kick to your right. Look the other way. Round kick to your left. Then a back leg round kick. Let's set up again. Okay, a round kick to your left. Round kick to your right. Then a turning round kick with your right. Good. Set up again. Ready. Round kick to your left. That's me. I'm sorry. Start again. I have Kelly going backwards, so I'm saying it the wrong way. All right. Look to your right. That's me. Let's go. Look to your right. Step in front and round kick. Now look the other way. Step in front, round kick. Now back leg round kick. Good job, Samhita. All right, let's try it again. Right. Look the other way, left. Look. Back leg kick. Kick. All right, very good. All right, let's do some of those on your own. That's me, you got it, right? Let me see a thumbs up. All right, go. All right, good. Rest for a minute. Okay, while we're taking a break, all right, we went by the Latham Park again today. I wanted to look at the grass again, and it's cut really short again, so they cut it between Saturday and today. So my plan is 9 o'clock, And we did really good. We had good social distancing. I used the bows to separate everybody. I'm the only person that messed up. I walked up to Raina without my mask on, and she asked me about it. So I mentioned that Tuesday. I was going to say apologize to her today, but she's not here. So anyway, last week we started in the middle of the field. It got really hot, so we moved over to the shaded side. So the plan is that's where we'll have class, on that shaded side. You still have to go around the block because there's like a creek or something in the middle of that park. So you can't get to the side that we were on without going around the block. So you got to go all the way around the block and get to that spot. So everybody bring your mask. We'll line up. We'll separate. Make sure we're social distance before anybody that wants to takes their mask off. And work out from 9 to 10 before it gets too hot. Kelly's reminding everybody to bring water. That's a good idea. All right, let's go back to Nihonchi again. A minute. Okay, so we went a little bit past halfway, so I'm going to take it a little bit further this time, and we'll do several repetitions. Now remember here, everybody work on this. My downward block's on the edge of my body. So my grab now, this hand, is on the edge of my body. Pull the block out. Leave your hand where it is in space, like it's tied to the ceiling. Let's step in front and pass your hand. So now my hand's on my other side. So Kelly don't move the side. So I didn't move my hand. I moved my body around my hand. It takes a while to get used to doing that. That's the thing that everybody has the hardest time with. Drop it, vertical backwards. Move to your right, backwards. Left, bottom twist. Catch, back twist punch. My screen froze. I'm waiting for my screen to break. There we go. All right, now from this point, take the top hand, reach across, like you're in the middle block. Open-handed block. Up. Catch. So this is the same thing we did the other way. Sweep, downward block. Grab the kick. Again, keep that hand in space. Pull the block out. Step in front. Now my hand's on the other side. Vertical backwards. Move to your left. Back fist. Move to your right. Bottom fist. Catch. Back fist punch. Like Kelly did, that's a yell, that's the end of the form. Back. All right, from the beginning to there. How we doing? Let's get everybody back on the screen so I can see you. How you doing, Anthony? Good? Let's see thumbs up.
I might be stuck in one place for a while because I don't exactly know what to do because you're frozen. The thing is really glitching.
Yeah, I know it froze that time. Just keep following. Every time it'll make more sense, and we'll get it. You're doing good. Mute it. All right. Let's bow in first. Bow in. This is the halfway spot. You take the top hand, reach across, open hand block. Same thing on the other side. Pull this hand out, step in front. Move to your left, back. Move to your right, bottom. Catch, back to your left, back this punch. Good work. See how my arm, this part of my arm is parallel to the floor. And my back fist and my punch are out the same distance from my body. I'm going to move over here. All right. We have my screen's freezing up some. So everybody practice it a little bit, let it unfreeze. The rain and the issues, the things we have to deal with the internet. Huh, Lenny? There we go. Now I'm back to looking at the computer. All right, Kelly's going to practice it backwards with you. All right, Kelly's going to keep doing it. Do it a few more times. Okay, come back to the center. All right. Again, let's work on some kicks. So we finished up. We did a right leg round kick and ended up in this position. So we're going to step up, side kick to our left, step up, side kick to our right, and then turn and side kick with the right. Again. Ethme, you ready? All right, ready? Slide up and side kick to your left. Slide up, side kick to your right. Turn and side kick. Good work. Step back up again. Okay, slide up, left leg side kick. Watch your extension and foot position. Slide up, right leg side kick. And then turn and right leg side kick. Good work. All right, so it's left leg, slide up left leg, slide up right leg, right leg round kick. Or side kick, right? That's a round kick. All right. Start with your left. Go. One more time, Sam here. Okay. So we ended up this way with a right leg side kick. So now we're going to do back kick. So step with your right foot, step behind your left. So let me stop there for a second. When we did the side kicks, we slid up. But you see I'm turning my hip. So it's not quite as far, it's not turned as far as if I step behind. See, that turns my hip more. So on the side kicks, you slide up, you turn your hip though. You don't kick from here, like this, with your hip square. If you did that and you hit your target and they were coming at you at all, it would knock you backwards. So you have to have some hip. The difference between a side kick and a back kick is how much hit. All right, so you're sliding up. Again, when you did the side kick, we're going a little bit more, stepping behind on the back kick. Everybody did really good on extension. Keep watching that extension and foot position. Then look the other way. Step behind. Then this leg. Extend. Very good. Let's do those two again. Step behind. Extend. Step behind. Look for your target. Mind's eye. Get exactly where you're planning on kicking and hit with your heel. Extend. From that spot now, spin. Look over your right shoulder and right leg spinning back. Good work. All right, starting again from this position. Get everybody on the grid so I can see it. All right, going to your left. Step behind. Going to the left. Back kick. Look to your right. Step behind. Right leg back kick. Spin. Right leg spinning back kick. All right. All right, let's go again. So when you're working kicks like this, especially here when we're doing this remote, we're not trying to ballistically do an aerobic exercise. What you want to try to do is work on precision. So pay attention to how you're stepping. On the back kicks, make sure you're pointing your heel where you want to kick. Kick waist high at least, and watch your foot position. Your foot should be parallel to the floor or toes pointed down a little bit. That pointed down depends on how much you turn your hip. If your toes are pointed up, it means your hip's out of position. It has to be at least parallel. So pay attention to that, because the flaws on anybody's kick would be that your hip's not turned in. All right, start with your left leg. Step behind. Come on, Anthony, get in position. Kick with your left. Step behind, Anthony. Step behind with your right foot. There you go. Kick. Then look the other way. Step behind. Kick with your right. Put your foot down. Spin. Look over your shoulder. Right leg spinning back in. Good extension, Levi. All right, good work. Try it again. All right, Anthony, you got it now, right? Let's practice. All right, on your own. Go. Okay, take a break again. So after Saturday's class, I was looking at a feed of different instructors from around the world who are all trying to deal with this at the same time, and how to deal with classes. And the question was, what to do with classes after several months of doing these online classes. And instructors are frustrated and they're asking each other what to do. So the consensus was all the instructors are doing the same thing that we're doing. Of course, different formats, different styles, but everybody's practicing kata and basics, kata and basics and kicks. Some of the instructors went through some different ideas that they had of practicing sparring combinations solo, or doing prearranged self-defense set solo, which we're doing as well. There wasn't anything new and different. Some games for the little kids, but basically everybody's at that same point. Everybody also is trying to venture out and do classes outside, so that was pretty universal. Most of the classes, this was classes in England, classes in the United States, Venezuela. They're all trying to go outside and do classes, and they're doing what we're doing. They're keeping their social distancing, and some of them are practicing without yells at all, so that there's not a real hard exhale. So we're all working on that. We're like I said, it ended up where we were about 20 some feet away from each other. So that's way away from anybody's getting the impact of somebody else's exhale. All right, so I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, So let's go back to Nihonchi for a few more times. Ethne's getting real good at this by now, right, Ethne? Changing my view again. Okay. So everybody needs to give me an award here because I keep doing this backwards, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm not messing up too bad. A little bit, not too bad. Ethne, are you ready? Go. I don't think stretching the leg is part of that. Top hand, reach across, middle ball. Now I mentioned the other night, my shoulders form a line here. When I throw the back fist with this next hand, I'm going to back fist to that line. So the line my shoulders were on. So my shoulders were here, and you can see with Kelly, she's back fist into the line of my shoulder. Okay? The mistake people make, I'll show you with Kelly, is they back fist to here, especially the bottom fist. After the back fist, people turn, but they don't really turn, and they bottom fist out here somewhere. You got to pull it all the way to the line. Catch, back fist punch. Okay, again from the beginning. That's me, ready?
Come on, girlie.
Stop looking at that camera. Work. I'm getting my heads up on time again. So we got less than 5 minutes.
Another question, sir.
Sure.
Uh, are your shoulder width on these stances?
Yeah, I'm a little. You asked me that once before. I'm a little. I don't have much room here. If I
Yeah,
move too much, I'm off the camera. So my
Okay.
stances are probably a little bit more shallow than they should be if I was testing. If I was out on the floor, you want to get a little bit deeper.
Okay, like saddle leg?
Here, I'll do it. So I'm not doing it backwards this time. I'm gonna do the first couple moves so you see what I do. Like that. Okay? So I don't have enough room here. If I do that, I'm gonna walk myself off the camera. Alright. So everybody did really good on that. We only have a couple minutes. There was something else that I wanted to bring up. I don't remember. let's go through the kata again. Maybe I'll remember it while we're doing the kata. There was something else that I wanted to tell you about the class. Okay. Okay, so I'll be posting this video right after class. At me. I'll be posting this video right after class like all the other videos. So if you're not sure of it, you can go back to the video and practice. All right? All right, the other thing that I was going to mention was Angie and Levi both have posted all their katas, following the great example of Mr. Frederick. So that's 3 people now that have posted all of their katas. The way they're going to do them on their test. Everybody needs to work on that so that we have a baseline to start preparing you for a test. I want to see your katas in order, all of them done, so that I can give you some tips on what to do to enhance them to make them a little better for the test. Plus, it's a great example for everybody else to post your katas because then they'll see that you're working really hard, preparing for the test, that type of thing. So everybody keep that in mind. All right.
Lenny!
Oh, my great-great-grandniece Lenny got me a globe. Last year I got her a moon. She was born on my birthday. So I got her a moon last year, so this year she got me this. It changes colors. It's like a galaxy moon. So we were showing the kids that. All right. All right, everybody. Good class. I don't like getting cut off, so I'm going to salute you out so that we can do this in unison. Ask me, unmute yourself.
Okay, so there's a in the back. My brother's asking
All right,
something.
come to attention. Why follow school?
Because it's the right thing to do.
That's the right thing to do.
Thank you. Who's number 1?
I am.
Good night, folks.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Bill. Good class.
Great class, Bill. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Learn to love, as always. Thanks, boss.
Take care.